boy, I guess since Captain's not here, I'm acting Captain. Oh boy.
Actually,
Are you back on the ship? Technically, it's the doctor.
I was given
Yeah, the doctor was given command.
We'll have fun with chain of command.
Because you're still on the ship, I think. On the Herogen ship.
No, I'm on the Valdor.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's currently on the Valdor.
It's no big deal, though. The doctor. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get
there. Yeah. All right. The Azure re-enters the system. I'm not gonna bother with that. So, okay. I'm actually on the wrong notes page here. All right, Lieutenant Commander Sean, we're gonna start. Where is it? That's fun. Sorry, my theater of the mind thing went.
Ooh.
Alright, currently you find yourselves in the transporter room of the Romulan vessel, the Valdor. A few Romulan guards come out, are standing there along, and Darrell kind of holds his hand up, like as an at ease type order.
Okay.
Like, Lieutenant Commander, please wait here for a moment until we get a hold of your vessel.
Of course, Sub-Commander.
And Darrell walks out.
Yes, hail the Federation whistle.
So we had Lieutenant Grace. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Because Murr was still on the Azure along with the doctor.
And Hayes is dead, and Michelson's in the shuttle pod.
Yeah. You kind of get a beep on the comm badge.
I'm gonna take it out and open it and go, Sean here.
Lieutenant Colonel, this is Michelson. I'm not reading your life signs anymore on the alien ship.
We're not on the alien ship anymore. We had to transport to the Valdor. I thought I told you to head for it, for their docking bay.
Yes, sir. The Romulans don't seem to be allowing me to dock. Should I keep trying?
No, don't worry about it. They've got us in the transporter room right now. Staying here. Hopefully the Azure will be back soon and you can just dock there.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I'm just setting up the scene here. As we go back to the bridge of the Azure, The captain got turned away to deal with Yuan because she's currently irritated at the change of course. The Azure just entered the system. And you're still picking up those warp signals. And currently, Doctor, you are in command.
Is the Romulan vessel nearby?
Like you just entered the outreach of the system. The Rama ship is still in orbit of Dinasia, and you're kind of pretty far out from there right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're probably about 30 minutes to an hour.
Lieutenant Vandelay, let's open communications with the Romulan vessel and helmsman set course to planet.
Yes, sir. I opened communications with the Romulan vessel.
This is Lieutenant Commander Strand.
This is the Valdor. Is there?
We've arrived
We
in-
currently have. Go ahead.
We've just arrived in system and we still have the warp signatures in our position.
You say there are warp signals approaching this system?
Yeah, possibly. We request that you rendezvous with for mutual defense.
And mom a little bit the commander what guy drawing a blank here on her name. Tharsia. It's like Lieutenant Commander Shran. We currently have 3 of your officers in our transporter room, along with your shuttle is currently nearby. I suggest you rendezvous with us and we'll make battle preparations here. Engaging on the outskirts of the system might be problematic.
That's fine, Commander. We'll head towards your position.
Okay. So I'm assuming you ordered the helmsman to warp towards Dinasia?
Yeah, I did that when I was talking to Vandalay earlier.
Okay. So a few minutes go by, you enter red orbit around the planet.
Lieutenant, let's notify the Romulan ship they can start to beam our off, and tell the shuttle they could land.
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
contact the shuttle, request that they land, and then contact the Romulan ship, and then let them know that we can begin beaming over our personnel.
Okay. So we'll just fast forward a little bit. We'll just say that happened. The away team is now back safely aboard the Azure, and the shuttle has docked. Since the science officer here, the science officer on duty goes, Lieutenant Commander Shran, those warp signals are still approaching the system. I estimate they'll be here within an hour.
Pass that information on to Lieutenant Vandalay. Vandalay, pass that information on to the Ron.
Yes, sir. And so I pass the info on to the Romulans.
Now, my question is during this time, what are you going? There's currently the expeditionary team is still on the surface of the planet. I do need to know what you guys plan on doing about them, or if you guys plan to stay and fight.
Well,
Lieutenant,
if the doctor lets me, I'm going to try and do something to reinforce the shields, the ship.
I think the doctor would not leave the people on the planet. So let me contact them, and then I'll call the other officers up so we can talk about how. Lieutenant Vandalay,
Yes, sir.
can you contact the people on the planet?
Of course, sir. So I
On screen?
contact. Yep, and I put it on screen.
And
So making a Sean, and the away team enters the bridge at this point in time too.
okay, good.
Are they up on the screen, the expeditionary team?
Yeah, you put them up on screen, and Dr. Warren is right there. Azure, what can I do for you?
We have an emergency situation, and we suggest to start beaming y'all up as soon as possible onto the ship. More than likely, you can return, but there may be hostile forces inbound, and we can only protect you if you're on board, because we may have to leave the system.
What kind of threat are we talking about here,
I
Doctor?
have
I mean, it's
details. I have no details I haven't shared with you, only that it's a credit, and that I don't think that you can withstand it without our help.
Doctor, you're asking us to leave years of research behind, and whoever these people are, they may destroy all that work.
Doctor, it is your research or your life. You will have to decide. If you refuse our aid, we will leave.
I'm going to need a command plus present roll from you. Difficulty 3.
God damn it.
I should have been the one to do that.
I saw that one coming.
You could have also relayed the first-hand knowledge of how savage and ruthless they are.
We don't know who it is. All we know is it's
We
warp
know they're the
signatures.
we know they're the same. Oh yeah, we don't know the warp signatures. That's
We don't
fair
know
enough.
anything. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah.
Can I use this life for Talus? I wanna save them. I don't want to leave them behind.
I'll allow it. You're wanting to, you know that they're potentially could be killed, and you want to make sure their lives are. You want to try to save their lives. I'll allow it.
Yeah, so I'll use that for a natural crit, and there's obviously no focuses for a doctor with fucking command presence. Let's hope for the best.
Well,
Did it
hopefully you at
roll?
least get one. Are you rolling it?
I did
You-
roll it. It's a 1 plus my 2 successes.
I don't see it yet.
Oh, it may take a second.
Yeah,
I
lag.
see y'all in the. Oh, I see. I only see Riker and Maverick in the game. I don't know if it's my screen's not formatted properly or something.
You're in the wrong game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, this is not good. We're probably not going to get a success on the. I only have a 9, so that was our one success.
Hold on.
Let me get out and back into the right game.
Command to no focus. Roll. That's
Got
his
it
roll.
for you. That is a success. So that's just enough. Very well, Doctor. It's gonna take some time. At least want to try and gather as much as research as we can. How long do we have?
You have 45 minutes.
I was gonna say I could probably calculate that.
If you could send any teams down here to help us out, gather what our instrumentation and some of our equipment, that'd be most appreciated.
We went down. Shran out. Lieutenant Vandalay.
See.
Yes, sir.
Can you lead the team down to the planet and make sure you get them off 30 to 45 minutes?
I'll do my best, sir. Okay, and with that, yeah, I guess I'm going to be leading a team down to the surface.
Okay. Who else are you going to take with you?
Well, I guess that would be up to the captain to order the composition of the away team, ultimately.
I guess belay that, Vandalay. I'll come down with you. Make a nod to him that he's obviously supposed to be in command in this situation, that I was only placed here in the emergency situation. So I relinquish the chair and say, Commander, you have the bridge.
Thanks, Doc.
So I have
Let's move,
the
Vandalay.
Doctor and Vandalay heading towards the going down to the planet to help out. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Should we take somebody with more of a security focus as well, just in case?
Yeah, I'll send a couple red shirts down with them.
Cool.
So I'm assuming that's
Trevalian.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they can take Alec with them.
okay.
I mean, if you couldn't ask for a better target.
Damn it, we don't have a science officer online.
Nope.
You know what?
Yeah, we can
That's his,
take.
not mine.
I have a science too.
Talia.
I could probably, yeah. I mean, it's probably not as good as.
Oops, wrong button. That was me. Sorry.
It's definitely
Lieutenant
not as
Shroud
good
just
as.
executed the current science officer for leaving their station.
Insubordination.
This is a Mirror Universe episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry. Wrong button.
It's all right. All right, so I have Vandalay, the Doctor, and 2 red shirts beaming down to the planets. Before we go to the planet, is there anything you guys would wish to do? Preparations you'd like to make aboard ship? You have about an hour till.
I was going.
Go
I
ahead.
was gonna try and run a sensor. I was gonna try and run a sensor scan to see if I can get a reading on who the incoming ships are. But nobody on board has a good enough science right now, I think.
And to be fair, I would like to take a look at the tricorders. Well, no, the communicators of both Doctor and Vandalay, because I want to make sure I have a lock on them no matter what.
So I'll go ahead and just roll for Lieutenant Grace here. And that's a 1 success. So you guys bank 1 momentum.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Yeah. So for that knowledge that I'm just going to come on and tell you this, she'll inform you, Commander, that they can't currently at this range. They can't get a good reading on who is approaching them, but judging by the obscurity of the warp signature, it's most likely that it's the unknown alien.
Okay, yeah. Great.
But you guys currently have 1 momentum.
Sweet.
And then the free.
Yeah. Do I have to roll to make the modifications to the communicators?
So you just want to have a lock on the away team at all times?
Yeah, as an advantage.
Okay. So with that advantage, I'm going to say give me a control plus engineering check difficulty 2, and you can be assisted by the ship's sensors plus engineering.
Okay, improvisational as a focus?
No.
No. Okay. Spending that momentum for a third dice. Okay.
Alright.
Because I don't think my other ones would work either. It's warp drive, computers, EPS, transporters, and deflectors.
Okay.
So I don't think any of those work. But here we go.
You bank. I need the ship. So far, you've banked 1 momentum.
You know, I'm good with that.
Ship is
I don't have
rolling
the
what
ship.
again?
Sensors plus engineering. Yeah, so just the 1 momentum. Alright, you do have a lock on them at all times. I'm wondering, hopefully this works. And right now, the away team beams down.
I relay to the lieutenant commander that if anything goes awry, we'll be able to get the away team out in a hurry.
So apparently my soundboard only works on my end.
No,
Yay,
it's working now. I can hear it.
No, I just played it on Roll20.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Sad face. Sorry. Okay. Let's go down to the plan, get rid of all these people. See, you're having Talia, is that right? And Alec?
Yep.
Warren's there. I believe Rebecca Rue is still on the actual Azure at the moment, recovering.
Yeah, I believe she's
Yeah,
still
the girl who. Yeah, the girl who had the thing on top of her definitely is still on, because I was doing surgery while we were out of system.
Yeah. Dr. Lieutenant, we're trying to gather everything up as much as we can. You said we didn't have, 30 minutes to gather everything? Is that correct?
Yep, and we're burning time. Let's get to it.
About how
Alright,
long will it take you to gather everything up with all of our help?
To be honest, I can't answer that. We're just, I guess, trying to get as much of those as we can. There's a lot of stuff here, Lieutenant. Years of research notes and computers that are backlogged with so much information. It takes months just to sift through all of it.
Well, gathering it into a pile in the middle of the camp, and Vandalay can coordinate with engineering to get beamed up.
Yes, sir. Will do. I'd also recommend that we focus on the highest priority items as well. If we have to leave half of it down here, I'd rather get the most important stuff.
Let's go.
Great. And
All right.
I start helping the team gather and get it into a pile, sort of in the middle of the camp.
I'm trying to think of what I should make these rolls for you guys. Okay, so Vandalay, this is gonna be we'll do this as sort of like an extended task, but I'll allow different roles from different characters to help gather the information and everything. So let's make this a difficulty 2 to start with. You guys are going to need 15 work. So the magnitude is going to be 3, which means you guys are going to need 3 breakthroughs.
Oh God, please let me roll once.
So it's only for the people that are down on the planet's surface. So basically, I'll let you start. It's going to be, I guess, an insight science check, and that's for gathering all the research up. And the difficulty is 2.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have any focuses, unfortunately. All right.
You do have 1 momentum, and you can always give.
I would like to burn that momentum.
All right. You succeed. Get the momentum back. And roll me 7 challenge dice. Not even.
There we go.
There we go.
Forgot to hit enter. Yeah.
Okay. That's, wow. 2, 4, 6, 8, 7, 10. And so that's 9 work. Damn. That is 1 breakthrough. Almost 2 there. Unless you guys want to spend that momentum for piercing or extra work, and I'll get you 2 breakthroughs on it.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Go ahead.
But you got 2 more chances. Yeah. Since your time limit, since this is more going to be a sort of, I guess I didn't say it in the beginning, but I think this is going to be more of a time limit extended task for you guys because you're on the clock.
Sure.
So you burn the momentum?
Okay. Yes.
Alright, that's 2 breakthroughs. And the difficulty is 1. So, a lot of the research has been... Yeah.
Sorry,
So I will allow someone else to roll on this, essentially gathering up the equipment that they could eventually need, which that's going to be an engineering task. So whoever wants to roll that, that's on the away team.
It was engineering what?
I'm gonna say it's gonna be insight engineering, just to figure out to pick what instrumentation that should be saved.
Does it have to be somebody else?
It doesn't have to be. It can be you. It's just whoever's on the away team.
Okay.
Yeah, I have an 11 for insight.
Okay, you have an 11 for insight. What was your engineering?
No, total we're 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have 10 insight and 4 engineering.
Yeah, then you should definitely go.
Okay.
Okay. Difficulty's 1, so insight plus engineering.
Okay. And I have a focus in computers. Would that help out at all?
In this case, probably not, because you're looking at instrumentation.
Okay.
Like, it's different equipment, so it's not just computers. It's about
Yeah,
different
like
equipment.
scientific. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You guys, you have one more chance at this. So I'll allow one more insight plus engineering roll. Difficulty 1.
Anyone else
Our
want to
best-
try, or
yeah,
you want me to try again?
No, you're our best chance.
Okay.
I recommend just give me 1 threat for an extra dice, or not. Okay, so you get 1 momentum. Its resistance is 1. So roll 6 challenge dice. That's 2 successes, and it is not enough to complete the work. You can spend 1 momentum to reroll 3 dice if you want.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. So I'll burn a momentum. And then it's just re-roll 3 challenge dice, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just put in 3, enter, and then roll.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Okay. So unfortunately, you don't complete it, but you get some of the equipment, but not all of it. You do manage to get the majority of the research notes back up to the ship, but this will complete the extended task. It's sort of a half failure, just so you guys are aware.
Mm.
Well, we can replicate their equipment again. We can't replicate the research.
All right, I'm going to need from the ship, since you're going to start beaming people up, I'm going to need some transporter room checks to start beaming the supplies and everything up.
Got it. Yep. I got that. Control engineering.
I believe so, but I'm double checking real quick because my memory is apparently shit today.
Why is my... Oh, crap. Why are you like this, computer?
Okay, yes. Control plus engineering. It's going to be difficulty 2 plus assisted by the ship's sensors plus engineering, unless you are...
I'm doing it from the transporter room. And I have a focus in transporter systems. We don't have any momentum, so that's a fun time.
So yeah, actually difficulty is still gonna be 2 because I'm like reading it. That is a complication.
Yeah.
Roll the assist. I'm taking that as threat.
Okay, fair enough.
Either that, or
I
you can
need the
just beam
assist.
half of Vandalay back.
I think that would kill. This is to beam up the research team, so sensors plus engineering from the ship on the assist, because you're gonna need that. Hopefully, it gets an
Pray for something good.
So whoever's rolling for the ship.
Yeah, I can't pull up too many pages, or else it'll mess me up. So. But I will try.
Do you want me to grab the ship for you?
I got it. What was it? Sensors and what? Engineering?
Yes.
Okay. Nope. I just killed some
Okay. We're not gonna go that route, but I will take the threat.
I have
and
had
then
a bad day.
I'm going to let you succeed at cost, which is essentially a complication, and I'm taking the complication as threat. So you managed to beam up not half, but 6 members out of the 15, not including the away team.
Okay.
I don't end up in a bulkhead or anything, do I?
You're still on the planet. You.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need. Trying to do the math in my head. 2 more checks like this to get everyone up.
Yep.
Actually, no, 3 more plus the equipment. The assist from the ship.
Yeah, I'm
Difficulty
pulling it up
2.
now. Nope.
This is why you give me threat.
I don't know. This time I am.
I'll let you succeed at cost, and you beam up the next group.
Alright, I'm giving you threat this time. Third dice.
Yeah.
And I'm going to regret every minute of it in the future.
Alright, you do get a momentum out, or 2 momentum out of that. And I need one more transporter.
One more? Yep, I'm taking a momentum so I can use my cautious.
Alright.
I'm gonna reroll at 0 and hope something good comes out of it. Nope. I got the momentum back though.
You got. Yeah.
Oh,
But
and I'm gonna negate it. I'm gonna negate it. 2 momentum.
You really want to get rid of the 2 momentum?
I mean,
I'll take the complication as threat, or I'll find a way to use it.
nah, go ahead, take it. I'll keep the momentum. We'll need it. Just rolling poorly.
Alright.
Sacrifices need to be made.
So with that, successfully evacuated everyone off the surface of the planet, along with whatever equipment they can get. So the science officer comes and is like, Lieutenant Commander, they're entering the system. I'm picking up 4 unidentified vessels approaching the planet.
Doctor, please tell me you got them.
We're good.
Everybody's on board, Lieutenant Commander.
We don't need to
Alright.
fight and die here, Caleb.
And Sean.
Oh, Sean, my bad.
Oh boy, 4 of them. One of them was difficult enough. I'm gonna look at Murr and go, or he's not on the bridge, never mind.
Yeah, he's actually in the transporter room. My bad.
Making my way back to the bridge.
Yeah, I think we all are.
I'm gonna look at the science officer and go, any suggestions?
The odds are not with us, Lieutenant Commander. We are outmatched 2-1. Assuming the Romulans stay with us.
Outmanned and outgunned. Get me a channel to the Valdor.
I open channel to the Valdor. Wait, am I on the
You're
bridge
not there
yet?
yet, but not yet.
Okay.
So
Never mind.
you'll pop in here soon. Yeah, you're on your way. So you open communications to Valdor. This is Sub Commander Durrell.
Sub-Commander, we're outmatched 2-1. I highly advise that we break contact and leave the system and see what they're interested in.
Agreed. I will send you coordinates for rendezvous coordinates that we can meet up.
Understood.
Valdor out. And with
Helm.
that, on the view screen, you see the Romulan D7 decloak. Or, sorry, not decloak, cloak. And disappear.
Helm, set a course for the coordinates that the Sub-Commander gave us and engage at warp 7.
Alright, so this is going to cost you 1 power and give me a control plus con from Michelson. This is by the ship's engines plus con.
Okay, Michelson.
Difficulty is 1.
Roll con to roll.
That or daring.
Oh, crud.
We're not going nowhere.
He has trouble engaging the warp drive. It's like, Captain, it will not engage to warp. And Lieutenant Grace kind of looks over to Mike's like, did you forgot to disengage the inertial dampeners? Not the inertial,
Parking
Parking
brake.
brake.
Essentially the parking brake.
Ow. Crap.
Need the ship engines plus con.
I wouldn't trust me to roll. Oh, well.
Okay. So I'm gonna take that I'm gonna use that complication, saying that it's actually gonna cost you guys 2 more power, so total 3 power to engage the warp drive. He had essentially flooded the engines a little bit, but you do guys gain 2 momentum out of that.
Oh, boy.
And you go to warp, and we're gonna head to scene 2. So you guys are gonna actually lose a momentum here. As you guys are engaging warp, you notice that Lieutenant Grace goes, Lieutenant Commander, The enemy vessels are following us.
They're following us?
Yes. And they appear to be gaining on us as well.
We should increase speed.
Helm increased to warp 8.
Just wait until we're on the bridge.
At this point, the rest of you guys do get to the bridge. But currently you are in warp speed. And the unknown alien vessels are hot on your tail. For this task, if you're going to increase speed, it's going to cost you another power and give me a control plus con. Difficulty is 1.
Oh boy, okay.
Assisted by the ship's engines plus con.
So I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work. But after you make the roll, I'll let you know what it is.
And you said assisted by the ship's engines con, correct?
Correct. It's currently 2 momentum. And that gets another power you lost. Guys, put you at max momentum.
Alright. So my idea is I work on redistributing power and give us a burst of emergency warp for, I don't know, 3 minutes at warp 11.
Okay, that should not roll that many zeros. Should let me 2. I don't know what's up with this sheet. Seriously?
I don't know. But does anybody disagree with this plan?
I can't think of any reason why not. I mean, are we going to do any damage to the ship if we do that?
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
I'm
But it's far
spending
less
2
than what they
threat.
would do if they caught us.
Good point.
I'm spending 2 threat, and they are closing in weapons range at this moment. 2 Lieutenant Grace gets on the over. Is like, Lieutenant Commander, there are 2 vessels on our aft, and they are almost within weapons range.
Lieutenant Commander?
Vandalay, send a subspace message to the Valdor. Tell them we're gonna have to engage. We can't outrun these guys.
I send the communication to the Valdor.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna look at the helm. You're gonna love this. I'm gonna look at Michelson and go, tap the brakes, they'll fly right by us.
So you want to do an emergency warp stop? Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh yes.
All right. So let's make this a daring plus con. Let's say base difficulty is gonna be 1, but I'm gonna spend some threat to make that. Difficulty 5.
Ooh.
Can I assist by making sure the warp core doesn't overload with the instant stop at this speed?
We'll see. I'm gonna say not because you don't know that he's doing that yet. So
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
but
use
this is gonna be a
Michaelson's-
daring.
Oh snap! Hold on. Why is that not right? Why is that not working? Oh well. I'm gonna use Michelson's value because I know he's got one. And pop his determination.
What's his value?
The helm is my home. And yes, if that does seem familiar, it's because
I don't know if I'm just trying to figure out if I'm gonna allow this because this is a unorthodox maneuver. So, like, this is a very daring task. Like, like, you're gonna have to sell me on this because I'm having trouble thinking of like how this value would work.
He's the helm officer, and so anything that the captain tells him to do, he can do it because he basically lives as the pilot of the ship.
Alright, but still it's a difficulty 5.
Yeah, I'm also
And assisted by
I'm also spending 2 momentum. Yeah,
for an
2
extra
momentum.
dice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like 5 to me.
I'm assuming Michelson has a focus, right?
Yes, helm operations.
Okay. You suddenly jolt out of warp. Gotta move you guys. There we go. So you guys are gonna get a couple free rounds to do as they turn about. So
I guess I should probably get power back before they get here.
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
spent probably like half your power.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Redistribute power.
I think you're actually supposed to be at like 4 power.
Yeah, we are.
Marking it.
So, what do I roll for that?
Oh, power systems. Power management. That's going to be a difficulty 2, daring or control plus engineering.
Spending a momentum for an extra dice. EPS system focus. Okay. Son of a... Oh wait, cautious engineering. Hopefully I'll get fracked. Okay, cool.
Get your momentum back. I'll have one more task.
I don't know.
You guys have one more free task before they potentially come out of warp. Back on top of you.
Unless, I don't know if this would be counted as an action, but I would deploy damage control teams to various places all over the ship.
Technically, damage control teams, that's a task during combat. And you guys aren't really engaged in combat, and there's nothing damaged on the ship as of yet.
I know I wanted them standing by, but that's fine. Okay, then I don't know. Anybody else think of anything?
I wasn't here for, I guess, the last time we all fought him. How powerful are they exactly?
They could probably blow us up in 2 shots, 3 if they're doing poorly.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to basically keep them at a distance.
Yeah.
They're going the wrong way right now. They're coming back towards us.
So are they all around very powerful? I mean, I'm assuming you said they could 2-shot us, so their weapons are pretty powerful. Are their shields also pretty powerful?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so there's no way to neutralize their strength or anything.
I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to do something crazy here, Prax. While I'm moving from my seat in the chair to the tactical station, I'm going to go Michelson, re-engage at maximum warp, try and outrun them. We'll go right by them while they're we'll go in the wrong direction.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to reach the Valdor.
Right. So give me
we have
a
the power to do it.
daring or control plus con, difficulty 3, assisted by the ship's engines plus con. And then I'm gonna spend a couple thread here, and it's gonna be complication range 2 because the engines you're pretty much overloading the engines at this point.
Oh yeah, I know.
And
can I assist knowing what they're going to do to keep them from overloading?
No.
Oh, because he did say it out loud.
Damn it.
That's why I was wondering.
Yeah, the engines fail to engage, and Michelson comes. I was like, today, Commander, they're too hot. If we try to engage the engines, we could rip the ship apart or cause a warp core breach.
Ah, shit. Fine. Go to red alert.
More comes up behind you. We shouldn't have stopped.
They were
In that
gonna fire on
moment,
us.
2 unknown alien vessels drop out of warp.
They're gonna fire on
They're
us
in their one is. I can get to the sheet.
Please tell me they're at long range. Please tell me they're at long range.
No, they're in medium right now.
Damn it!
I'm gonna spend a threat for an extra dice. The last one, because it's rolling 4 for some reason, is not counting, just so you're aware.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Damn
I get
it.
my threat back.
Oh!
Ouch. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 damage. Subtract your resistance. So that's 8 against your shields.
Yeah, that's a breach. Weapon defensive.
And it hits engines.
You must have heard what I said. Whew. Well, frack. Oh,
How about
boy,
our
we
first
got-
move? I get our shields back.
What
Sorry.
are your shields at right now?
3.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm almost afraid.
Just so you know, the since you took a breach to the engines, the ship also loses additional 2 power.
Luckily
And
for us,
currently
we have
the ship has
phaser supply.
any ship that requires has a power requirement, also has a complication range increased by 1.
Damn it. Okay, I know how to fix that. Did we gain power earlier?
Yes.
Nope.
What was that?
No. You were
You
at
didn't?
4. No, you did not.
And I made the
failed.
roll to.
You
I did.
you failed. Yeah, you failed at the task.
Oh.
You only got 1. You needed 2. You only got 1 success.
Damn
And
it,
the
nope.
ship got one. Or. Oh, I re-rolled it. Because I have cautious engineering. I got 3.
Okay, then you only
It's
get
right
1 power.
above Shran's. Yeah. Wow.
Okay, well you only got 1 power back, so you went to 5. You're down to 3 power right now.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just. Yeah.
We need those shields, Chief.
Alright. And it's control engineering. Difficulty, what, 2 or 1? Can't remember.
For shields,
Yeah.
that is going to be a control plus engineering task, difficulty 1, assisted by the ship's structure plus engineering.
Okie dokie. Alright.
Need the structure plus engineering.
Hold on. Somebody else pulls it up. But hold on.
Alright, it's 1 momentum you gain back.
And I'm going to spend 2.
Alright, that's 6 shields back.
Yeah. We may not be able to take another hit like that, Lieutenant Commander.
Alright, there we go again. Unless you guys want to keep the initiative. Do you want to spend 2 momentum to keep the initiative, or do you want to spend 2 momentum to do a swift task?
I don't know if anybody else is here.
I'm on the bridge, but I don't know what I can help with. I guess I can shoot the guns. But I don't know why we would need to spend time.
Okay, so you need to tell me before you roll, and currently your mic is muted.
Oh, sorry. I was
Shran.
spending
Yeah.
I was spending 2 momentum
Okay,
to keep the initiative. I thought I was unmuted. My
Okay,
bad.
Yeah, I needed to know beforehand, so you guys are down to 1 momentum.
I was wondering
Alright.
why it was quiet.
So you're shooting, you're firing at which one?
The lead ship.
Okay. That's a hit, but no momentum gain. So roll damage.
Yeah. Both those versatile are going to piercing.
Okay, so you have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. That is a breach. You get hit by sensors. Alright, it is their go.
Yep.
I'm going to use their minor action to restore their ship's sensors, and then they're going to fire. Spend a
So
threat
maybe a
for
stupid
their dice.
question. Maybe a stupid question. Have we tried talking to these people?
We, at least the doctor and the lieutenant commander and the lieutenant, watched them skin a man in front of them.
All right. Never mind then. Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8. How many dice was that? Spending a threat to reroll 3. Oh my god. Can't roll ones today, huh? So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 damage. Subtractor, that's 10.
Well, there go our shields, I think.
Yeah, I only did
9. Yeah, that's 2 breaches for you, Prax.
1 to structure and 1 to sensors.
Please tell me the Valdor is on its way.
I don't know if we'll figure out if they got it. Okay, so all attacks made by the ship increase by difficulty by 1 for you guys, since you have a breach to your sensors, unless you perform a minor action to restore that.
Uh-huh.
And I need to roll a challenge dice real quick, since you took a breach to... Sorry, I'm using the Azure because I just pulled it up.
Wait, why do you need to
Nope.
roll a challenge dice right now?
Yeah,
Structure.
whenever the ship's structure suffers 1 or more breaches, the entire ship shudders, power conduits rupture, consoles explode, and personnel are hurt around. So I roll a challenge dice. If the effect is rolled, a random character on the ship, player character, or important NPC has been injured. So no effect. They're safe. And we're back to you guys.
Probably need someone to get shit.
well, minor action, fix the sensors, and then shields. Yes, but I can't.
You already
go again.
went though.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
And
Vandalay.
Shran already went.
Vandalay has a good engineer.
Yeah, I could try to do it.
So minor action, fix the sensors, and then shields.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Control engineering. Difficulty what, 2? What it normally is.
Restore shields.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's going to be a difficulty 2 task since the shields are gone. It's going to be control plus engineering, assisted by the ship's structure plus engineering.
Should I burn a threat?
I mean, we have a momentum.
Oh, we
You
do.
have 1 momentum, or you can give me threat. It's your choice. But it is a difficulty 2 task.
Yeah, I'll give you threat.
Give me 1 threat.
Yep.
Alright. So roll 3 challenge dice for me. Awesome. I need the structure plus engineering. So that's right now. You guys gain 2 momentum out of that.
You said roll 3 challenge dice?
No, roll. I need the assist. So yeah, you guys are at 5.
Oh.
No. Okay. So you gain 2 shield. You gain 2 shields back. Do you want to spend the momentum you gain for any more points in shields?
What do you
Each
say, guys?
momentum spend is 2 points of shields. So 3, you'll get us 6 shields. Plus the 2,
Give you
that's
8.
8. Yeah.
You spend 3 momentum, they'll give you 8 shields. Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Alright. I just need to know so I keep track of the momentum here. Alright, you guys regain 8 shields. And it goes back to them.
We're about to instantly lose them.
Yeah, but those guys can't attack anymore. There's only 1 success actually, so I don't know why this sheet's bugged. And they actually back off to long range. Alright, and it's your guys' go. So I
So
believe
they
it's only the
back
doctor left. They moved into long range.
I'll override a console to fire back.
Okay, that's going to be a difficulty 3 task since you're doing on the override.
Okay.
You're firing at the close one, right?
You'd be firing at the medium range one. There's one more at medium range.
Yeah,
that's what-
Not the one that you've been firing at. There's 2.
Oh,
So we've already done damage to one, right?
Right, but that one
the
backed
one at
off.
Okay.
Yeah, it
then
went
I'll
to long
fire at
range.
then I'll fire at the one that's closer.
Okay, so that's
Because
going
I
to
don't
be
wanna-
control plus security. Alright. Difficulty 3, control plus security, assisted by the ship's weapons plus security.
do the restore minor action on the sensors, I think, because unless that's already been done.
Yeah.
Has that
No,
already been done?
has it? Did Vandalay do that,
That-
or?
Vandalay was supposed to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was supposed to do that. I don't know if I have to
Alright.
declare it, but yeah.
You do have to declare it, but
Well, then
real quick,
now I know that.
I wanna make a roll to see if for veteran to see if I can.
oh yeah. It's 1 challenge dice.
What was that?
It's
Nothing.
blank.
Okay. I still have one saved up, so I'll just use the one that I have saved.
You used it. You used the save one
No.
last week.
No, I got another one from you. I haven't marked on the
Oh,
sheet.
so you saved that? Okay.
Yeah.
For that though, you have to call in order to gain the determination. You got the determination for saving her life yet again. Well, not saving her life, but during the surgery. So you have to give me a reason as to why you get the you can call the determination back.
I mean, saving her life is worth nothing because she's on the ship. So if I can prevent them from destroying the ship, then
Okay. Alright, and then I need a value to use that determination spend for the weapons fire.
So can I use every man a rifleman first, since to kind of say that I have training in this, even though I'm a doctor? Like, this is basic instinct to me.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, it's still difficulty 3, but roll me control or daring, or not, sorry, control plus security. Difficulty 3, assisted by the ship's weapons plus security. That's 5 successes there. Difficulty 3, so you gain 2 momentum. And then you just need the ship to see if you get any extra momentum.
Can someone else roll that?
You are now at max momentum. Alright, I need the weapons damage from the ship. So fire phasers.
Boom.
And I probably want to spend some of that momentum.
So that's 8. Is all the versatile going to piercing?
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 1 breach on their communications.
Oh, crud.
That was actually a very lackluster hit. But yeah, it's technically a breach because, yeah, they did 7 points of damage to their shields.
Yeah.
Alright, and passes to that ship. And there, I'm going to spend a threat here. No, spend 3. Roll 4 dice. They are firing weapons at you. Wow, it's barely a hit. Spend a threat to do piercing.
Ah, you're a jerk.
I know I am. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 damage. Subtract your resistance. Did 2 piercing there, so
It's 1 breach.
it's 1 breach.
Yeah, 1 breach. It's only 6 damage.
Yep.
Another
One to structure.
Son of a whore.
Please, Valdor, show up.
This is your fault.
Hey.
My plan could have worked.
Okay, so there's a complication range of 2 to all engineering task systems at this point.
Son of a mother.
Also,
Okay.
the ship's resistance goes down to 3. Difficulty repair. This is going to be a 3 at this point. And I also need to roll a challenge dice, which.
Oh,
Oh, ooh, ooh.
This is your fault, you bastard.
All
We were
right.
gonna get into combat anyway.
We didn't have to.
So there is. Let's see. You have how many port people? Ooh, we also got the research team. So I'm just calculating how many I need to roll here. Because we do a random. So there's essentially 6 player characters. we could technically put the NPC, the supporting characters upon this list, and then the NPC. So for 10, we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15. So 1d15. 1 through 6 is going to be a player character. To do it.
7 through 10 is gonna be is a supporting character. 11 through 15 is a
NPC.
yeah.
Whoops.
It's
You
slash
put
R.
I know, I
Yeah.
forgot to do it. Alright, so it is a supporting character that's going to get hit.
Roll a d4 or not a d4.
Yeah. D5.
Yeah, d5.
Number 3. So that's
Damn
the
it,
medical
Luvar.
officer. There's John Luvar. He got hit by an exploding console down in sick bay. Does he
Give
have
me
a
an injury.
Oh, it's a lethal
He does
injury.
have a determination.
He takes
He
an
does have a
injury. Right, he can spend it to avoid the injury, but he is injured.
Yeah.
I can go deal with that.
What, plasma burns or something?
Plasma burns and probably shrapnel. But yes, he's injured down in sick bay. Then there's
Then I'll-
rapid fires.
Then, hearing that come in through the damage report, I'll start heading down.
Alright.
I put it on his character sheet.
Okay. Since all of you guys go, I'm gonna allow Michelson to make a go. Since he's been active.
Sweet. In
So
that
also you
case, he's gonna do evasive action.
Alright.
Complication range is 2. He's also gonna do a minor action restore on the engines to get rid of the complication range 2.
Okay. So he's doing his minor action to do a restore on the engines to get rid of the complication.
Yeah.
There's also... Okay, no. That's only if... Nope, you're good. Never mind.
Good. Woo!
So yeah, this is... Alright. It's difficulty 1, I believe. I need this ship's engines plus con. You guys are also at max momentum, and doesn't the ship have... No, it does not. Too bad you guys don't have improved impulse, because you could... Alright,
Yeah.
you guys... Yeah. He could do a swift task if you want to...
The thing is, Michelson's control security is not that good, and it would be a base difficulty
Okay.
4.
Alright, unloading some threat here. Because it's going to be
No.
difficulty 3 for me. Rolling 4 dice. They're going to fire again. Oh, damn.
Well, it's been nice serving with you guys.
That's 3
Hardly
threat.
me.
Oh! 2.
Farewell, so
2,
long.
4.
Need to say goodnight.
7 damage base. That's 2 breaches, though.
Yeah, and that's 3 more threat.
So we're still alive, right?
Still alive.
No,
Oh god.
no, we're not.
Oh god.
That's
Oh.
forty structure. We are not.
Roll a
We are
d6.
all. We are all
Twice. Hmm.
No, I think. Oh yeah, because it's engines that would do that.
Yeah.
All future breaches, I think, go to engines.
No, it's once it's past the 4, so you're at currently at 4 breaches on structure. But one
Okay.
person, I did roll an effect once, so one person is getting hit. Is getting injured. That is a 1.
Son of a- Roll
So,
a d6.
who is getting hurt? 1.
The doctor.
Shit.
Unless there's a volunteer.
I'll take it.
You're gonna
Okay.
take it?
Take it too.
Okay.
Who do we
I was
not
just-
want out of commission?
I was just going off of the order of who it was in the.
Yeah, we can go off
Deal.
the order there, yeah. So,
That's what I was
Doctor,
doing.
you're still on the bridge, but as you head towards the turbolift, one of the consoles on the bridge explodes. You suffer a injury. You can spend 2 momentum to negate the injury.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was on mute this whole time.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you can. I'll spin the 2.
Okay. And since we're at the
Alright, guys.
end here, it's their turn
Yes.
again. It's their turn
we
because we're
both
at the
look-
end. So,
So, 2 things I'm going to throw out, 2 crazy ideas. Number 1, we can try playing dead and see if that works.
No, they're hunters. They will check.
No.
All right. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. If there's no sport in it, maybe they'll.
your shields are
Leave us
down,
alone.
correct?
Yes, they are. I know what you're
Alright.
doing, you jerk.
Hey, at least our ship won't blow up, and we have a fighting chance still.
Yeah, fighting chance is a real strong word for what we have.
I mean, fair enough.
Alright. You currently have boarding parties on your ship.
Are any of them on the bridge?
No, they are on. Let's roll for a random area where they beamed into. So let's do 1 bridge. Number 2 is going to be engineering. 3 shuttle bay. 4 is going to be. Let's make it random corridor. Bridge
They're
it
on the
is.
bridge.
The bridge it is. Alright.
Oh,
Yeah,
this will be
combat
fun. I'm still on the
within-
bridge.
Oh yeah, I am too. This is gonna be fun, but oh,
I know.
I mean, I think I'm still on the bridge. It depends on how fast all this is happening.
I do need to drop people back in here. So yes, you're still on the
Yeah.
bridge because you took a console to the face over here as you were walking around over by the engineering console.
console to the face. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
console to the face. And I believe you were there, Shran. Is that right? I think that counts for everybody that's on the bridge.
I'm there. And
I
I'm
thought
not
you were
there.
I thought you were on engineering.
No.
Oh, that's right.
No.
No, he's there.
Okay.
He's on the bridge.
Yeah, you just happened to, I guess, miss the console that exploded.
Yeah.
So there's currently fires. Set the stage. There are currently fires on the bridge, and it's kind of crazy. I should probably use the other view, but oh well. All right.
Yeah.
It is whoever has the highest daring gets to go first.
Me.
You.
Ew.
Daring, or daring 10. My bad.
Yeah, I have 9. Fine.
I don't know how I always wind up with the highest daring in every game that we do this in.
Because you purposely build your character that way.
I don't actually.
So we have. I think a lot of people are at 9. Well, except for
I
Venator.
have 10.
says
Yeah,
9 on
and
your sheet. She says 9. It's
Oh,
daring.
does it?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's either doesn't matter. It's either Mur or Shran that go next after. I'm just trying to get the order in, real quick.
I can go next if you want, Doc.
I mean, I have the better combat skill, so I might.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. All right. It really doesn't matter. But I'm gonna put Michelson and
Oh
There.
boy. I so hope they do not kill Michelson.
Paradoxes abound.
Michelson may have never existed at all.
Mm. No, I think we had it to where the wife was already pregnant.
Probably.
So this is safe.
Okay, yeah. Timelines are safe. Woo!
All right, it's your go, Lieutenant Commander Sharon. Yeah.
Is it all just beta aliens, no alpha?
It's all just beta aliens, no alpha.
In that case, how much momentum do we have?
4.
4.
Sweet. I'm gonna charge the nearest beta alien, spend a momentum to draw my Ushan, and go hand-to-hand combat with this guy.
Okay, so you do spend momentum for an extra minor action because you're gonna need that.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
All right, you go
And
up,
then-
you charge, roll daring plus security.
Yeah, and then take 1 threat. Or 2 threat, my bad. No, 1 threat.
Yeah, it'd be 1 threat, but I'm gonna spend that threat so for an extra dice. The tie.
Damn it.
It's a tie. You do realize you can re-roll that 0, right?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm also smoking at the same time. I beat him.
All right, roll damage. Why is that? What? Damn. All right, are you making this lethal?
It's an Ushan. It doesn't have a non-lethal.
Well, then again, technically you could. Who's dropping
I mean, yeah.
tokens?
Huh? Not me.
Don't look at me.
It may be me fumbling on my phone.
Okay. Alright, well, it's still gonna be. I'm taking a threat since it's a lethal damage, and that's base. Yeah, he's dead. Get rid of him.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
That guy did not like it. He draws his rifle out, and he's gonna shoot at you. You just
Oh,
Which
murdered
one?
it. Shron.
Which one?
Shron.
Oh, which one is shooting?
Here, I will mark it. Want the red dot.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, his essentially something went wrong with his power on his rifle and explodes on him. Doesn't take any damage, but it does explode on him. Fizzle out. And he drops it. All right.
That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Well, I gotta make it entertaining. Alright, Shran, it's your go. Doctor.
I'm gonna because I haven't got to do it yet. I'm also gonna pull out my Ushan and go after the one that's in front of Vandalay.
Spending. Okay, it's a minor action to move, and then it's gonna be a minor action to move up to the alien. So you're gonna have to spend a momentum to do that.
Oh, I can't really see half the screen right now. So if there's a closer alien, I guess I'll go after that one.
No, it's the closest one. So either you can go up and hit him, or With your fist, if you want to apply your Ushan, you're going to have to spend a momentum to draw it.
If I'm far enough away, I'll just shoot him with the phaser then. I didn't realize.
Okay. Give me control plus security. It's going to be a difficulty of 2.
With the focus and hand phasers.
Yeah.
Did that roll?
I do not see anything yet. There it goes.
Oh, there it is.
Well, they're the same. So 2, that hits. Roll the phaser damage. That's 2 damage to that one, so. Okay, he's still up. Unless you want to spend a momentum to re-roll some dice. I don't know what your... You can re-roll... you did type 2? So you could spend a momentum and re-roll 4 dice if you want. But he's still up.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, roll 4 more challenge dice. Just enough. And are you making this lethal? Are you shooting to kill?
No.
Okay, he is stunned on the ground. Alright. Spending the threat to do a extra minor action. But the one next to you, Mur, comes up, charges you, pulls out his dagger. You know what the hell, I'll spend a threat to give you an extra dice. That is
Can I
a
use
2.
a momentum to do the same thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull my dagger out of my boot. It's a Hirogen dagger, as far as I know.
Okay.
And yeah. And then I'm gonna spend another momentum for an extra dice. And
Okay.
it's daring security.
Yes.
Okay. And real. No regrets.
Roll damage. So essentially, it's just your security +1 for challenge dice for the dagger.
I don't know why it did that. Hold on. Let me re-roll that, because that was not... It should have only rolled the 5. It's set up for only 5. Oh well. Hold on. Sorry.
I'll just take...
Here.
Okay.
There.
It's vicious
Fair.
1, so... you're spending a threat to make this lethal?
Yep.
Actually, at this spend, it's also deadly. It actually increases the difficulty by 1. I forgot about that.
I'm
still-
slitting this guy's throat. If I can.
You know,
Sorry.
I'll allow it, because I forgot about the deadly thing. But, alright, you do kill him, though. Because it is just
That's
enough.
fine. Yep.
Vendela, it is your go. The one in front of you is stunned, lying on the ground. The other one has dropped his rifle.
Yeah, I guess the only thing I can do is try to stun the one who dropped his rifle.
Okay. It is going to be control plus security. Difficulty is 2.
Could you say that again?
It is control plus security. Difficulty 2. You guys are currently out of momentum.
So I have a focus in hand phasers. So
That is
I'll
a
do
focus,
that.
yes. You hit him. Is this going to be a lethal attack?
Stun attack.
Okay. Roll damage.
What do I roll for damage? Is it 2?
Do you? No. Okay, so I think I put it on your sheet. The Type 2 phaser. Yeah, just hit the Starfleet symbol. Or no, it's
Gotcha.
Type 1. You have a Type 1 on you, so yeah, just roll the Starfleet symbol. So that's only 2 damage to him. You just kind of guys are out of mode, so you can't really re-roll anything. Yeah, it just his armor looks like it kind of absorbs it, and he just looks at you, like irritated.
Great.
It is Michelson's go.
Oh boy. How many of them are left?
Just the one.
Okay, good. Phew. Oh, crud. Yeah, he's gonna pull out his phaser and stun him.
Alright, roll control plus security.
Oh, yes.
Roll the damage,
Thank you.
because it should only be a Type 1 for him, though. Yeah.
Okay,
That
why
is-
did that not...
No, it's rolled. It rolled correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only 2 damage. And he just takes it and he looks at Michelson, like, his eyes are wide open. He's, like, getting really agitated. Really agitated. It is essentially, I guess, Lieutenant Grace, since she's on the bridge. I'll go ahead and roll.
Oh, boy. Not good, not good.
You know what? She's just gonna hold action. So it goes back to the Hirogen. And he's gonna do a minor action to communicate with his ship. I gotta roll for the ship here. And all the Hirogen, even the ones that were dead, beam off.
Oh, crud.
And we are back.
Well, we proved we were too much trouble than we were worth.
I sincerely hope so.
Nope. Oh man. Never
I
mind.
hate that I have to redo this every single time.
Not gonna say anything. Maybe it won't. Maybe nothing will happen.
Oh,
I don't
no.
say anything.
Your shields are gone.
Yep.
Alright,
We
I'll
have
let you
full
guys take
breaches
the.
everywhere.
Yep. So it is your go.
Oh, boy.
Shall I restore shields? Or would you like to fire on one of them? As a final FU.
Oh, trust me. There's still one at long range, right?
There's still one at long range, and the other one's in medium still.
Guys,
Okay.
question. Would our guest on the ship be able to help out at all?
I honestly,
I'm gonna answer that
No.
question for you as the GM and say probably not.
Okay. Yep, just
Okay.
throwing stuff out. All right.
oh yeah, one of them is so getting a phaser up the butt.
So whoever wants to go first, you guys are at 0 shields. You have 3 power, and you have a bunch of hull breaches right now. You're currently sitting
Yeah.
at 6 hull breaches, 4 to structure, 1 to engines, and
Alright.
1 to sensors.
I'll go, I guess. Wait, we don't have momentum to do that. Shoot.
Nope. You guys are out of momentum.
Yeah. So I was gonna try and fire torpedoes.
Morganth, I can get momentum.
Go ahead. Do it. Do the thing.
In that case, I'm gonna fire torpedoes at the long range one, and I'm giving the GM 6 total threat.
Oh, I hate you. Oh well. Oh well.
Everyone's
We're
kind
gonna
of
die
cringing. All right.
I know.
anyway. We're all
I
gonna
know.
die
Right.
anyway.
It's worth it. I'm re-rolling the complication. How about that?
I need weapons plus security from the ship as well, which I don't think it really matters at this point. So
Oh,
it's
hell no.
difficulty 3. You're also firing torpedoes, right? So that's a 2 additional threat as well.
Yeah, I know.
You're not doing salvo?
No.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Let's see, how
Yeah.
much momentum can I gain?
I'm calculating. That's actually 5
Right.
momentum.
I'm gonna have to spend 2 of it for piercing.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That is 2 breaches. So 1 of them. Engines and structure. Alright, you have 3 momentum. Are you guys gonna try to retain the initiative, or do you want to do a split task and fire your weapons again at a much higher difficulty?
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, and it's control security?
Hey, I got us momentum. Yeah, it's control security.
Okay.
It's gonna be difficult. Which are you firing phasers?
Medium range one, yeah.
Okay, so you're doing an override task, and that's gonna be a difficulty 3.
3?
Yep.
Alright.
You're overriding.
That's fine. I'm going to spend a determination for the auto crit. Would Married to the Ship work?
No,
No? Okay.
because your ship right now. I'm gonna say right now, your ship is badly damaged. You're probably more thinking along the lines like, "Oh
Got
my
it.
god, I gotta fix this thing."
Fine. Teamwork is the best work. Seeing what Sean did, I basically follow suit.
All right,
Okay.
I'll allow that.
Alright. So that's 2 automatically. And yeah, okay. So
4.
4.
You get 1 momentum. I need the ship's weapons plus security.
I don't have it up.
Did he go AFK?
I don't know if he went off AFK.
Well, I'll roll it for you guys.
Oh, frack.
Wow. This is why you don't let the GM roll. So yeah, you have 2 momentum. You can.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that complication.
With the
'Cause
momentum.
I get 2 with the phasers. Yep. I get 2 with the phasers anyway.
All right. Roll. Phaser. I guess I have the sheet, so I'll hit the die.
Are you serious? What is your resistance? 4?
No, it's a lot higher than that.
Oh boy. Then I'm going to spend one of those momentum to re-roll.
By process
You
of
have no
elimination,
You have no momentum because you have to
The
spend two left to
versatile.
give it. Okay, so. Alright. So you're gonna spend the one
And
the versatile to
then-
roll 3? Or not 3.
Yep.
But you only rolled 3
Yeah.
dice, so you can roll 5.
Okay.
by process of elimination, their resistance
Okay.
is 5.
Okay. And then I'll spend the other one on piercing.
So that's 2, 4, 5 damage. And the other one was with the piercing. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't do much.
They're actually at 0 shields, so
Oh, you did a breach.
it really didn't matter for all that. Small shit. Okay, with the structure. It is now their go. Let's see, it is. Spend some threat here. Give myself 4 dice. Sweet. That's a difficulty 2. 2 shields. Got 4. Let's go ahead and spend all that threat. Yeah. And let's regain 10 shields on the one you just shot at. Back to you. It's your guys'
I need
go.
to get shields back.
Who's left?
So,
The Doctor and Vandalay
and Michelson.
and Michelson.
I can try to get the shields back.
Okay. It's going to be a difficulty 2, control plus engineering. Assisted by the ship's structure plus engineering.
Do we have any momentum?
Nope.
No, you do not.
Yep. Yeah, I guess I'll give you threat.
Alright. How much?
Just 1.
Okay, so you're rolling 3 dice.
Yep.
Do you have a focus in EPS systems? Or shieldment? No. So you're
No.
1. So that 2 is actually just a 1. For some reason it's... Because it's not actually a solid 1. Because for some reason it hit your focus range. So yeah, but I do need the ship structure plus engineering to see if you guys get a momentum. But you do succeed at regaining 2 shields at the moment. Gain 2 momentum. Or you guys want to spend that to regain more shields? So right now you're at 2. You can gain a total of 6 shields if you spend the 2 momentum.
If you
That's probably
don't
the
send
best
a
choice.
very next hit, will wipe those shields out like crazy.
Alright, well, I'm going to say I guess you guys are spending 2 momentum, so you go to 6 shields.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
we kind of have to.
Cool.
Sorry, Vandalay.
No, yeah, that's what we got to do.
Alright, it goes back to them. They are going. Let's see here. Thumb some threat. They are firing weapons. Spend threat to get rid of that complication. Actually, get 2 threat back anyway. See, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage. Subtract your resistance, so that's 6. Or no, you're at 3, so that's 7.
And there goes our shields again.
You jerk!
We're all dead. I'd swear.
so?
Yep. That's a 5th
Nah.
structure breach.
No, so it's going to engines. So the difficulty of all tasks that involves the ship's engines is increased by +2 until repaired. You do lose 1 power every round until this is repaired. The repair task is a difficulty of 3. And then the other one is to weapons, is that correct? Yeah.
Yes, it just increases complication range, I think.
No, right
Or
now, because your weapons, because you haven't got hit with the weapons yet. So right now you can't make any attacks until you do a restore minor action.
Okay, cool.
And it goes to you guys. I believe Michelson and the doctor have yet gone. And here's the cool thing. So technically, Michelson could repair the engines from his console. It would be a difficulty of 4, but he could use his cons modifier because it's going to be an override.
Yeah.
All I can really help with is firing the weapons. I don't have any science or engineering.
Okay, also keep in mind, you do have currently not only you, Doctor, but also your nurse have an injury. It is a lethal injury, so at some point before, if there's an end to the scene, the nurse could die.
I might fit. I don't know if I can fish that one out and see what we want to do, because I mean, if this is serious and there's no second cavalry coming in, then I want to stay here and try to help, save the peace.
Okay.
But
okay, for you, right? For you though, you're gonna have to do a recover task. Okay.
What do you mean?
So one thing is though, if you take another injury, you're not gonna die at the end of the scene. But if you do take another injury, it will kill you if you don't do a recover task.
I thought I spent 2 momentum to avoid an injury.
Right, but if you get, say, I roll, if you get hit or hurt, if you suffer another injury, okay? It will be.
I did suffer an injury?
You did. No, you avoided the injury, okay? But you can't. If you take another injury, you won't be able to use momentum or determination to avoid that injury unless you do a recover.
Meaning you
I
don't
guess I'll
you
just
don't get the effects of having an injury, but if you
yeah, I'm
get hurt
trying to-
again, you will die.
I don't. That doesn't really matter right now because I'm not in danger of getting hit right this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just
All
go
right.
help Vandalay. I mean, not Vandalay. The nurse.
Alright, I'll go ahead and allow you to arrive at sickbay. So if you want to do the first aid task, it's gonna be a daring plus medicine, difficulty of 1.
What was it?
It's daring plus medicine, difficulty 1. And if you have emergency medicine, this will apply as a focus. Alright, you gain 2 momentum. And you do stabilize Varol, or your nurse, and he will be fine and live.
I guess I'll
Pass
head
it.
back up to the bed whenever that happens.
Okay. Passes back to them, and I'm gonna do some power management here. Alright. I believe the only person that hasn't gone is Michelson.
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think he's going to try and get the engines back online. How much momentum do we have?
2. It is a difficulty 3. It'll be a difficulty 4 since he has to do an override.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take those 2 and give you 1 threat.
Okay.
Well, I got 4 successes.
You only gain 1 momentum out of that. And I will...
It's difficulty 4 because of the override.
That's right. My bad. Man, I gave you 3 momentum. I have free momentum there too. You didn't take it.
Hey, I try to play fair. I try to play by the rules. You said difficulty 4.
Alright, so you no longer lose... You're not bleeding any more power, which I believe you should be at 2 power at this point.
We are.
And there are no complications currently, so in terms of using the engines. So there's no difficulty increase by it.
Thank goodness. But it's their go.
Yep, I get to go 3 times though too. Because we're close to the end. Alright. Gonna move into medium, which that's 3 dice. So they move into medium range. And then they're going to fire. Rolling 4 dice. So that's 4 threat gained. So I have, let's see, 1, 3. I should probably count this 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 damage. Subtract you currently have 3 resistance. So that is what, 2 breaches? Sensors, and then back on engines again. Since you have 2 breaches on sensors, all difficulty increased is +1 to make attacks until the damage is repaired. The repair is a 3. Difficulty 3. And then you're back to losing 1 power until the system's repaired again. So on your next go, you guys will lose 1 power. And you guys are awfully quiet. You all mad at me? Hello?
No, it's just the realization that we're all gonna die.
I am so hoping the Valdor just drops out of warp right now and blows them to pieces.
Somehow I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, we kind of have been like heading towards dying for like an hour.
We've been fighting the inevitable.
Yeah, we've kind of felt like it's gonna happen for an hour and a half, so it's kind of struggling.
We're trying.
Yeah.
Please tell me I know your trick right now.
What was that? Oh no, I'm regening shields.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying you've got the Valdor on the GM layer in the deal. We just can't see it because we're in his players and.
No. So by the end of the turn, pick up on sensors. That actually came in way too big.
Thank God.
The USS Atlantis jumps in along with the Saratoga.
Oh,
Oh, thank heavens.
thank God.
Oh, we were properly fracked.
We were.
This is your guys' go.
And we lose a power.
You lose a power. I
Yeah.
believe you're down to 1
Oh,
power now.
Can anybody
Yeah,
go?
Anybody can go, but you guys are down to 1 power, I believe.
Yeah, we are. We are righteously.
That's fine. I want to repair the sensors. I guess that's a full action, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, because the next time you go, you're going to be completely out of power and dead in space. So it's either power or sensors.
Guess I'll redo the power.
Alright, there's going to be a control plus engineering, difficulty 3.
Same difficulty regardless. Okay. EPS system focus. And I will.
Or, yeah, there's actually another task for that, but yeah. EPS focus,
Yeah.
Sure. Technically, I'm doing this wrong, but it's alright.
I'll give you a threat, I suppose, for a third dice. And... Come on. Son of a whore.
Nope. You are not able to repair.
Don't let me roll anymore. Just
end your misery.
I'm done. Just off me.
Alright, I'm spending some threat here. Wow. Get rid of that complication. And one of the Herosian vessels goes to warp immediately. Back to you guys.
Have fun, somebody else.
And
You
you're
said
at
one of
0
them
power.
was- What?
Yeah, and you're currently at 0 power.
Then nobody can do anything. We're dead in space.
Yeah. I mean, technically, you could try to repair the ship and fix the damage, but in the dark.
Stupid question.
Certainly.
With the phasers having independent power supply, could I still shoot the phasers?
No, because sensors are off. Your sensors are offline.
Manual targeting, increased difficulty?
Your console is currently probably running on emergency power. I mean, you're looking at, if I allow this, it's gonna be a difficulty 5.
Oh, okay, fine.
Or sorry, difficulty 4. If I'm calculating right, yeah, it's difficulty 4.
Oh, because he's long range?
No, he's medium. It's because you have the difficulty for the sensors +1. Not to mention you're out of power, so I'm giving you a +1 for that. And it's a +2 to hit, so that's difficulty 4.
Alright. Only good thing I'm good at is blowing stuff up, I'm sorry.
So I just need to know what you guys are doing.
I mean, let me... oh, man.
And technically, Vandalay could pick up something and fix it.
Yeah, technically. See if you can fix... Either get us some power or get our sensors back online, Vandalay, please.
Yeah, sure thing.
I mean, you could do a power management task, which is going to be daring or control engineering, difficulty 2, and try to at least get 1 point of power, but that's going to go immediately away unless you somehow gain momentum. So, or you can give me a bunch of threat. They roll a whole
Should we
bunch
give
of
him a bunch
dice.
of threat?
I mean, the choice is yours. Help is
Yeah.
here, but whether or not we survive this is still up in the air.
Yeah, that's your call, Vandalay. Sorry.
All right. Yeah, I'll give you 2 threat. Try to get the power back.
Are you going... Okay, my question is, alright, how many dice do you want to roll? Do you want to roll 3 dice, 4, or 5?
I was going to roll 4.
Okay, so that's 3 threat you're giving to me.
Ah.
It's okay, so it's 1 momentum or threat for 1 extra dice. It is for 2 dice, it is 3 momentum or 3 threat. For an extra third dice, it is essentially 6 threat or 6 momentum. But yeah, roll me daring or control engineering. It's going to be a difficulty of 2. You're rolling 4 dice.
Okay.
I'm
cautious
taking.
engineering. Can I re-roll that?
No, you can't, because you gave me threat. You have to use momentum.
Damn.
It would be
Okay.
bold for that. I'm just taking that as threat. You do gain 1 momentum. You do succeed, so you're back at 1 power. You can spend the momentum for 2 to get up to 2 power if you want.
Well, guess that's the best option.
So you're sitting at 2 power again. And it's the escorts go. And they warp away. USS Azure, this is the USS Saratoga. Please come in.
Can I put anything on the view screen or anything like that? I mean, I respond back, but yeah. I'll respond back. This is USS Azure. We've taken quite a bit of damage over here. Can you get us any help?
Affirmative, Azure. We can send damage control teams. Thank God we arrived in time for you. What the hell are those things?
This would be a good time for the Lieutenant Commander to speak up.
I mean, technically, Vandelay's talking over an earpiece.
Oh, fair enough.
Sir, I am not entirely sure what these things are. Needless to say, they're really powerful, and you arrived just in time. So we can talk more once we get those damage crews over.
Affirmative, Azure. We'll see you soon. Saratoga out. And currently the Saratoga and the Atlantis pretty much take defensive positions to protect the Azure in her limp state. And I think that's a good point to call that to be continued.
Yay! No more trauma. I was for sure thought we were gonna die.
I tried to outrun them in the beginning so we didn't get into combat.